Welcome to Two Friends.
Right. Welcome back. Sorry if you didn't hear that. We were waiting for the theme song to be over. But now we're here. We're back. This is our first episode. We're here on our first episode after our 100th. We are 101 Dalmatians, baby. And we're here to talk about something special. If it's not clear, look at Manny's background, look at my background. We're here to talk about video games. The Game Awards just streamed uh, Thursday, and it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool ceremony. There's lots to talk about. A lot of randomness. Uh, Actually, a really good year for video games itself. But and a lot of trailers to that actually popped up out of nowhere. Well, I mean, there were some speculations, but we're here to talk about that. It's pretty cool. Brewery. Well, I got something that's more fitted to what we're talking about. After that, it was a cool, very simple. This is the arcade IPA. I know it looks a little mirrored. I don't know how it looks like, but it looks mirrored on my end. Pretty good design and shit. This is from Knee Deep Brewing Company. It is I believe it's a 7. Yeah, it's exactly a 7%. 25 IBU. Um, this is a West Coast style IPA. I don't know what the difference is when it says like West Coast IPA and West Coast style IPA, but I guess it is. I don't know how. I don't know. The wording could be different. I don't know if it has the same meaning or whatever. There's a little thing that I could read from it. This West Coast style IPA definitely a plain arcade IPA. Features robust hoppy flavors from Amarillo and Cascade hops against a light and malt reset backdrop. Bright, fruity, piney, and crispy. No, and crisp. Sorry. This modern American, it's crispy. This is the name of the episode. This modern American IPA is enjoyed while playing your favorite video games. Nice. Yep. Okay. Yeah, yeah, right. It just magically popped out of my freaking cup. Cheers. I don't know if you could hear that. It's funny, that's why. What? You're like, it's like flash. Like, "Yeah, I'm ready." It does about burnt milk. Shit, it's crazy. That's sad. My beer, yeah, I did. Um, we'll get to that later. Um, yeah, my beers, I definitely will say robust. They do have that wording down. It's definitely a West Coast IPA. I feel the bitterness like right on top, bitterness at the back end, and just really like it's pretty smooth actually. Um, it does feel like a seven, really, but I mean, I don't know, like it's pretty sippable, honestly. It's a kick. You gotta take it. Yeah, I could tell. Yeah. There you go. Maybe you do need to wake up. It's like, I can barely it looks like a void, darkness. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how it is for the beer. It's just a void. Like it doesn't see the light of day. Has to keep that. But yeah, I I mean, Stone, they like to do it strong. They see. We shall see. All right, man. Let's get this show started. Talk about the show. What Academy Awards? What are you talking about? It's Emmys. Do not get it confused. But it's funny. It's funny because like I think at this award show, they were like, "Oh, fuck the Oscars." Like it's literally fuck the Oscars. Don't I don't like it. No, they did. They got Will Smith doing uh you also you guys saw it, you guys heard. But I mean, the award shows is like it's pretty fun from what I saw. I feel like what I got of the sense of it, it's like it's a whole community and everyone supports each other. So whoever wins is just like, oh yeah, good for them. Good for them. Like I feel like they're genuinely happy for them, really. Because I mean, games take a long ass time to like develop. So I mean, you don't want anything to like you don't want to give like a bad like you don't want to talk shit about like the whole process because you're going through that same process as well as a developer as like whatever you work in that industry. So I mean, kudos to them for that. Um, where should we start? Do you just want to go to like this category? Because oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that too. There's also like it's a category for best adaptation for movies based on video games. That's its own little. We'll get to that. But what I see from like this categories now they're doing like esport. They have like esport categories. What are you talking about? What the hell is this? Man, I already have like the Game Awards already open on my shit. Literally. That's like right sure. Awaiting, awaiting, loading. Yeah. I really like this. Yeah. Wait, I'm not watching. Where's the stream? Where's the me? But I want to watch the stream. Yeah, I was giving me a link to it. Well, not a link, but something to click on it. They might have been like stream remote or something. Yeah. Well, I can't see it. Oh well. I don't know how you did it before. It's going nuts. Okay. Right. Oh, was yeah. I thought it was Evo that you went to, but turns out it was that. The Evo. And then Stray. Eh, yeah, because they won for best indie game and best debut indie game as well. Wait, what does that mean when it's debut? The debut created by a new studio. No, it means that no, it means that it's created by a new independent studio that just came out. Yeah, I'm reading the description of like every category. So yeah, so who developed Stray? I see that. All right, so when I saw this game, I thought it was interesting because obviously it's about a cat. And everyone loves cats, and you get to control a cat, and then it's so what it seems is sort of like a puzzle action type of deal. Like it's just like in third person. Yeah, so it's like a lot of crazy things going on. It's like very strange and very a little surreal, but I mean, the main the main thing that you're playing is like straight up cat, like a stray cat, which I think was pretty cute. Yeah, I want to. What do you have it? Yeah. Yeah. I've seen a couple people play it. They seem like they're having fun. It's just I will too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get like a end of the deal type of sale and just like buy it from whenever I get a good price for it. So my deal. Mhm. So they do 2 games on it. Yeah, that sounds lost. Yeah. So you saw it like as a like this game looks kinda interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I like the level design on this. It's like so it's complex and just like very vivid in that environment. You get to control the mouse right in front of you. Okay. That's actually cool. Yeah, yeah. Put that in the books. Yeah, it doesn't yeah, definitely content creator of the no, I'm not gonna I like it. I like it. Yeah. I'm getting something from, like, uh, what's that West Coast IPA from Paperback that we had? Like, I think it was the Mummy one that, we had last I think that was the last West Coast from Paperback, could be wrong, but it's kinda similar to, like, what I'm tasting. 'Cause I remember, like, sort of the bitterness and just like, "Oh, this definitely tastes like a West Coast." I'm, like, having the same response to it. Yeah, it's like Golden Road? Yeah. Have you, Summer, yeah, 405. Oh, I was thinking no. No. Four Yeah, when you said 405, I thought about, like, the one from, Trade yeah, Trademark. Me. Oh. Wait, is that the, um is it sort of like, it had, like, weed? It had, like, sort of like a hemp type of flavor into it? Mm. Yeah. I I keep seeing that in liquor stores. Y Yeah, I keep seeing it in liquor stores, but, I don't think I ever tried that one. Maybe just no. The for wait, the only one I could think about is the Fire Stick. Ring a bell. By the way, shout out to them. Yeah. Yeah, I'll look back on that one. Strategy. Yeah, I never heard of that. Yeah. Victoria 3, Dune: Spice Wars, and Mario and Rabbids Spark of Hope. I've been hearing about that, and that actually won. You know? Yeah, me neither. But I've been hearing it's getting a lot of hype. All I've been hearing is the hype of it, and a lot of people have been super excited about this game since before it even came out. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Right? It's like a it's like a cross franchise type of deal and everything. I don't know. I'm gonna ask my friend about that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Mhm. For multiplayer? Yeah. Yeah, for the Switch? Yeah, honestly, I've heard of good things about that too. Should play that, right? It's gonna be like playing on the yeah, it's like playing on the arcade. Eh, but yeah, Yeah, I've been hearing good things about that too. Just that it's just, like, fun to just, like it on that game? Really? Could it support that many? Could it even support that many? 'Cause I'm pretty sure it could only support, like, up to 4 players. Yeah. So yeah, it is. Yeah, that one won well, Splatoon 3, yeah. Yeah, I know. Her whole clothes is made out of her whole hair, so it's like, oh, that's weird. But I heard, like, they were, on the trailer reveals, they were gonna make, like, a origin like, a prequel to that to those games. So, I mean, they're really honing it down on that franchise, honestly. I'm surprised, Call of Duty didn't win for that one. That's probably why. Yeah, crazy. What's the next one? Yeah, God of War. Yeah, by Bear McCready, who's actually the composer for The Walking Dead. Yeah, he is. It's cool. Yeah, and, yeah, let me just say this. It's pretty cool because like, when the first God of War got revealed, they had a whole orchestra, like, right in the presentation, and then they had Bear McCready, and he was leading it before, like, they even, like, opened up, like, uh, the curtains, and as they opened up, like, they kept, playing it and shit, and that's how they revealed God of War. First the orchestra and then just, like, all that, so, I mean, kudos to them because the music really does feel very atmospheric and very mystical and shit, so it's like, yeah, good on them. Good shit. Yeah, mysticism mysticalism. Not even a word. We just did it right now, trademark. Here we go. I'm gonna see that shit too. Oh, wow. I can see why it's like art direction. Oh, it is. It's like a lot of fogginess, a lot of like, ancient evil. Very, like, aliens. It's like aliens, bro. Dude, so like aliens. Oh my god. They got the inspiration. Oh, dude, this is crazy. Wrong in the right places. Saw some, symbolic penises and vaginas. E Yep. We'll talk about Elden Rings. It won a lot of. I don't know where they're. Yay. Yeah, Valorant. No, I've never played that game. I've been wanting to, but I don't know, man. A lot of things are free, but I don't play them. Just because it's practices with yourself, I guess. Yeah, I get it. Jesus, you're not really selling it for me. I don't wanna I just wanna play God of War. I'm trying to finish that. It's like the most obvious thing. Watch it. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Oh, I can see that. Yeah, that does look like something an esport game. Of course. What? Hmm, I don't know what that is. What is that? I'm gonna look it up. Ollie Ollie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's kinda cool. The hell? Yeah, I see it too. I like the art direction of this. I really like the art. Cool, yeah. Really say it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about shield saving. This is cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, performance is yeah, 'cause I haven't heard of immortality before. Yeah, yeah, it's probably like a very definitely like a, um, narrative-driven type of game. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. You get to control the character. Okay. Even though
All
I
right,
can't
well,
hear
we've got to
shit.
take a short break here. Do you mind reading this out for us?
Now, marvelous magic will turn the next 60 seconds into a commercial.
To our star, our gorgeous, la bellissima Marissa Marcel.
That's
So
over.
What is your
Oh.
name?
Marissa Marcel.
Oh,
get it right?
shit.
this a
For
chance.
those that are not watching, basically this game has like
Thank you.
a pile of footage that you have to investigate, and through the footage you have to like choose certain things that match or you're going to suspicion of. That's crazy. So you're basically like a investigator just looking through footage. But it's like real live footage. It's not like video game engine type of deal right here. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I never thought about that before. It's crazy. What's the next one? Oh, wait, we were still on best performance, right? Yeah. Okay. Uh, Ashley Birch from Horizon Zero Dawn. Sorry, that was the first one. Forbidden West. Who plays Aloy? Yeah, she's actually a really known voice actress. Yeah, obviously from the first game, but she's also in freaking uh, what's that game called? Strange. It was like that emo. It was like an emo theme type of like game. It was like very narrative. Life is Strange. She was Yeah, she was I think her name was Chloe. Like it's her best friend that she has to save. Yeah, she does the voice acting for her. She's also in The Last of Us Part 2. She plays the pregnant chick from that game. Yeah, a really good actress. Not surprised by that. Charlotte McBurney from A Plague Tale Requiem. Yeah, I heard about that game. I heard it's like very like narrative driven, and it's like they really like rely on like the motion capture performance on that game. So I'm not surprised by that. And we got two nominees and one winner from fucking God of War Ragnarok, Sonny Soljic. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sonny Soljic is actually the main kid from. I told you this before. From what's that movie? The the movie that Jonah Hill directed. It's like a skate video. I mean, skate movie. 90s, late 90s, mid 90s. There you go. We got it. Yeah, he's the main kid from that. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. I told you this before. And yeah, he was also in the first one. He was like a little kid, but now he's like he's getting at that age, like his voice is a little deeper and stuff. And yeah, he actually does have like good performance. And the winner of that is actually yeah, God of War, Christopher Judge. And, yeah, he did a good speech. I saw the speech from him, and he just like he went. Yeah, they got along so fucking well because they play like father and son, and honestly, they have a good dynamic. That link that I showed you, I think you want to play that one because this is from like the first God of War. It's like sort of like behind the scenes of that, and honestly, it's pretty fucking funny.
It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
This is a take from it.
You better work, right?
Fine. Lambs, Chris. I'm a fucking God of War.
That's amazing. I hope you guys keep that in there.
What's up, man?
We're trying to hit alpha.
That's it.
It's like a big deadline for our game. So.
Good. What, you a big time motherfucker now because you've been in movies and shit? Save some of that money, dog.
Great fatherly advice. Say that, money, dog. Yeah. Yeah, they have a good relationship. They're actually sitting right next to each other and just like it's crazy like to have to be nominated for the same category and then they're sitting like right next to each other and it's just like you're just ready like, hey, you won, man. You got this. You earned this. But yeah, that was a great speech that he did. He like it feels like they give it more. It's like 9 minutes long, but he actually does thank everyone. Like literally, he gives like at least 2 minutes of thanking like a certain specific person on that shit. I mean, if you want, but so he thanks the director, him, and then and then his kids, and the main creator of like God of War, and then he thanks like everyone in the fucking auditorium because he literally says like video games does take time to make, and he goes on in that speech. It was cool. I like him. He's a pretty humble dude, like very down to earth. Like, what's up? Yeah, we are. Because he's done nothing but voice acting. Yeah, yeah, he does. He does. He's a big deal now. He's a big motherfucker now. Well, you think you're a big motherfucker now? Yeah, that's what everyone says. Yeah, that's what everyone says. He's like, damn, he literally is Kratos. Yeah. Nah, I don't want to talk about who. Maybe. Yeah, I get. Well, other types of content creators, but yeah. You can buy this at 9.99. That's the lowest volume fruit, yeah, I get it. Mm, mm, yes. Yeah, I'd rather do it at Total Wine, whether yeah, it's like you yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I could do it around the Bay Area, and you could do it, wherever you're at in the South. That sounded bad. Yeah, the coffee. Some reason you got louder. Mhm. Kirby Kirby and the hey, Kirby's a good game. It's a good franchise. Oh, no. You could turn into different things. You could turn into, like, a fucking tree cone, a bee, whatever the fuck he is when he's opening his mouth. Is that a toilet seat? I don't know what that is. It is a pota we are looking w did he turns himself into, like, a fucking, like, a snack, like a little snack, what do you call it? Snack vendor, like a machine vendor. Yeah, Fuck. Uh, shit. Yeah. Right. Uh, Never heard of it. But guess who? Yeah, we play. Me neither. I thought it was gonna fall off. Honestly, like it could do some work. We were on the early stages of that because I think we were playing the beta on that shit. And um after right before we left off of that, like they started having like more packs. I think they right after us we just they had like the Rick and Morty package. And I think that we're gonna have like way more content on that. I think that we're gonna have like the Gremlins or some shit. But I mean, if you guys haven't heard of Multiverses, it's basically WB's like property of like fucking Super Smash Brothers. So you could pretty much like play anything from like Shaggy from Scooby Doo to fucking Batman to fucking Arya. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think that's new. That's new to me, if anything. But I'm pretty sure I'm not surprised that that wouldn't been a package or definitely. So a lot of DC stuff, a lot of like stuff from like the W catalogs. Yeah, so it's like different characters. I think it came out like right before like the Space Jam movie came out. Because yeah, they do have fucking the Looney Tunes characters in there too. Because one of the starter ones was like Bugs Bunny. That's crazy. Audio design. All right, for sure. You know what? I think a new one. All right, you go. I guess. Oh, sorry. We're back. We're back. I'm back at least. I don't know what Manny's doing. I think he's like discovering himself. Hey, hey, hey. What was the last one you left on? Best audio design? Recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. So, for the nominees, there's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Elden Ring, Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Forbidden West, and the winner is God of War Ragnarok. Oh, okay. That's dope. So it's basically like having a actual headset on you, and then when you actually have your headset, it's like, oh, yeah, you get both from the same. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, Ragnarok is pretty cool. Yeah, I would say it's from the audio, from what I heard, like you could hear like the environment. You definitely do hear the environment because I did hear it on my headset, and yeah, you could hear enemies from like far away, and then like if there's like there's one level where you hear dragons. Well, you have to fight the dragons, and they're on a distance, and you could actually hear them like, and then sometimes they attack, and then you fucking hear like Atreus, your son. He's just like, "Oh, watch out, the dragon's back." And then you literally have to like turn back and like see, and then he's like, you just see the dragon just like breathing out fire, and it's about to like fucking blow a chunk on you, and you're just like, oh shit, I gotta throw my shield in there. But yeah, I guess yeah, the sound design is pretty good as far as I know, because literally everything's just like every attack, every like thing that you do definitely has a sound from like you having to like use your shield and block the attack that has like a really loud clink to it, and then also down to like swinging your axe or whatever. Does have like a certain sound to it, so it's like it's like the little things you don't think about that make a difference in like the audio. You know, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm probably wanting that too. Right. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But I would say that Horizon Forbidden West was not that category. Yeah, I guess like the sound design would be kind of cool on that because they're fucking mechanical like animals and shit. So you do hear them like in the distance, and they do have like the distinct sound and stuff. So yeah, I guess I would say like that would come close to like second on God of War Ragnarok. But I mean, that's just my opinion. Yeah, Games for Impact. I believe that's for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message behind it. Yeah, it's like thought-provoking. Like it's saying a message about like a certain topic, sort of like how movies do in a certain way, and they're just there more for like the impact of like um the overall like social meaning behind it. It's a nuance on whatever they're trying to say in a way. As Dust Falls, that's the winner for that. I never. What the fuck? I never heard any of these games. That's so interesting. Are they all indie games? Huh. I mean, they look pretty cool. It looks like it's like What game is that? Oh, I thought that was Social Con. Yeah, exactly. It is an art form in itself. Yeah, because most of the names of these titles are like they look like short film titles. You know what I mean? You know, because like you get pretty good. Like you're getting like I was a teenage exocolonist. It's like what the fuck? Yeah, I mean I'm drinking the same beer, and well I'm drinking from the can to like finish this off. But I mean just on the can is just like definitely get a little bit more flavor from the can than you do in the like on the glass. But yeah, I'm definitely getting more of the bitterness, more of the hoppiness in there. How are you feeling? I'm not even seeing you. Sorry. Yeah. You remind me of that Futurama episode when he goes back in time? You're good. No one's pressuring you. Damn. Fucking A. I'm so glad I did 7. I'm just reading this. Multi-rank. I think we went to multiplayer already. And the winner. Yep. Damn. You just need a good group of people to play. Really? Ah, just didn't even like that. Wait, does she even like that? Oh, okay. Oh, oh shit. For sure. Yeah. Wait, have you guys even played like the first God of War? I want to see how it plays. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, because everyone thought he was dead, and then now he's like, "Yeah, you're literally coming out of the shadows," and your dad disapproves of it. Sorry. Yeah. No? What are you talking about? It looks pretty cool, actually. It looks like it's a short game because to make up with all the graphics that's going into it. Like, visually, it's a so fucking it's a whole narrative, bro. That's maybe it is. Have a whole journey in the medieval time. Yeah, you know, it looks super you should see, like, a reaction video to that. I know people, like I don't know. Uh, maybe I should check it out. Wonder how much it is right now.
He's going to catch us! Keep running!
better yet, maybe PS4. I have my PS4.
Bloody brambles!
This is your tower. It's evil.
You're going too fast for me.
Please, Mother said to try to exhaust him.
Of course, from now on, we need to isolate him.
You want to lock him away?
Do you know what your brother is capable of?
Hugo is condemned.
The last threshold means the death of the carrier.
Starting all over again.
Not starting. Spreading. Hugo.
Hugo, my brother needs your help, and the rats are already there.
Control your flame, Protector. Others are burned in it.
The island. It's where I must go. It's where I will be fixed, Amicia.
I will do what's good for you. I will. I'm not ready for this.
No one could be ready for this.
Please, Hugo, stop this. This is a constant reminder that I should kill you.
I know where your island is. Keep me alive until we get there.
By the way, this land is under the Count's law. Be nice.
Feel free to enjoy La Cuna. Brighter days are the best time for it.
Fuck it. I don't need you.
What is wrong with me? You'll end up wanting to kill me too.
What happened?
It's the rats.
This world hurts. And it keeps hurting. And you want to hurt it back. But it's a fight you cannot win, Amicia.
They must die! They are dead!
Who do you think you are to defy me?
I'm Amicia de Rune!
Bro, that was a fucking movie right there. That is a movie. Yeah. I'm saying that's probably like a short ass game, but it's like whatever they lack in like length, they're making up in graphics. It looks like Order came out on the PS4. It had like really high graphics. I think it was like Order 18 something something. It was a short game, but the graphics were like surreal. So it seems like yeah. Oh, I know. For outstanding storytelling and narrative development in the game. But yeah. Yeah. Elden Ring, Horizon Forbidden West. Mhm. Already said. One. I w Yeah. Elden Ring 2 tied it with them too as well. Yeah. Yeah. I recently heard that someone left a bad review on that because the narrative didn't make sense to them. Because I kind of get it because it jumps a lot, but I mean, I still haven't gone to the end to actually figure out like why that is. But there's definitely like a different dynamic from like the first game, and it's kind of interesting. Because now you get to play as the son, as Atreus, and his dynamic is way different than having to play as Kratos. It's like really interesting having to see that shit, and it's just like, oh fuck, like. Yeah, because you do wonder how it is to play as him, and it's just like it's pretty cool because you get to play as him with a bow in Ragnarok. Yeah, yeah, you get to play with him as because you get a sword, and the sword actually has like a mind of its own in a way, but it helps you, and you get to use like his bow the best way possible, and it's like fuck, like this is so good. This is so cool because you're doing like double damage on the enemy, so it's like you're pretty much like multitasking in a way. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Um, what's the next one? Wait, I don't see that. Oh, yeah, yeah, I see it. I see it. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, content to help games to be played and enjoyed by an even wider audiences. So I guess like anyone who's like deaf or sort of like has a disability, they have accessibility like in their game settings play, to make it playable for them or um more friendly towards like their um disability. No, that is good because I've been seeing those settings and some of those settings is like, oh, like they have like an accessibility tab to actually like, make that an option for them to like actually make it more playable or more playable friendly for them. Um, so in that category is As Dusk Falls, Returnal, Return to Monkey Island, The Last of Us Part One, The Quarry, and God of War Ragnarok is the winner. I think I heard about that. It's like sort of like I think it's like a remake from like an older game. Yeah, it is. I knew it was. Yeah. I think there was like a original game from that. Yeah. I think it came out like in the 90s. Yeah. I think very Yeah. Fucking go. Fuck yeah. Like to say, yeah, me too. It did fucking go expand base, bro. Yeah, me too. I'm getting that shit. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, here's a tidbit. I heard that video games, could actually, like, aid in your depression in that sense. I don't know why that is. I don't know the statistics on that, but that's what I heard. I'm just saying. It stimulating. It'll be more stimulating. I think that's why, like, it helps with, like sorry if I brought that up, like, kinda weird, but, yeah, I think it's the stimulation of having to do something that actually, like, kinda brings you up from, like, sort of a funk and just there's a productivity going on when you're, like, playing video games, and, I kinda get that because you're doing something, It's very task orientated and stuff, so I think honestly, I think your mom would like that because it's, like, so not only she's exploring, like, a world that's, like, very, like, she's gonna fangirl over it, but also it's just, like, you get to do things, and you get to do things in that world. You know what? This is like to get to a part. Yeah. She's gonna know more. Yeah, I get it. Just 'cause it is, and from what I heard about it, like, Hogwarts does take place, like, at a certain era, like, I think right before, like, a most infamous, like, headmaster. was like leading the Hogwarts. Yeah, pretty much leading Hogwarts. So I think she's gonna know the lore, and I'm just like, oh damn! Like for a book reader, I'm kind of excited for them to know, like, oh, you got to explore that time at that place in a very familiar place based on the movies and books. It's like, here we go. Nah, bro, I'm definitely want to play that game. But yeah, what's the next category? I like RPGs. I think I'm definitely gonna play the winner of this game. Best RPGs, Xenomorph. Sorry, aliens. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Triangle Strategy, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Live Alive. I have no idea. But the winner of that is Elden Ring. And honestly, this is one of the ones that went in competition with toe and toe with like God of War because I think they have like the same number of categories that they won. But yeah, nothing but good coming out of Elden Rings, honestly. And yeah, RPGs are like very strategic and just very like kind of. I think yeah, I feel cause like the adaptation like for video games are getting a little bit more better and looking on the horizon where there's definitely a lot of video game movies that are coming out or TV shows as well. Um mhm, yeah. So who was oh my god, okay. Who was nominated? Is it on Netflix? I feel like the shows are getting way better, if anything. Like I think it's better for video games to have like a TV adaptation than it is for a movie. Cause yeah. Cause yeah, yeah, we get Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and then Uncharted. We what do you think? Right. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. It's cool, but I feel like they're more for entertainment value, if anything. Yeah, Jim Carrey's doing what he's doing. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It's yeah, people see it more that, okay, we're gonna show you like a beta version in that sense of like what the character is, and based on what the reaction is, it's like it's yeah, it's gonna come out like meme and all that shit. They're gonna no, like I think there it is purposeful how they did it. And they say like, okay, let's make them like how we did, and then everyone in the team is like looking at each other like, dude, this looks laughable. Let's throw it out there as a beta in that way. And all of a sudden, you show the first trailer with that fucking character with his teeth, and they say like, okay, that's a success in itself, but we have to change it back to like, you know, how he fucking looks like. So I think they have like a purpose and focus behind like what they're doing with the first Sonic, and then the original Sonic is what the movie is. Whatever. Hmm. Right. Yeah. 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 Because the first trailer was a while before the even movie even came out. I think it was like a little less than a year, but I think they were able to do it like during the time between then and now, or what was now. Yeah, and the release. But yeah, it was cool. Yeah, yeah. I would just say this: Uncharted sucked ass, but whatever. I talked about it in Cinnabon, so shout out to that. I was in there. I was in there in that episode. Yeah, that's on Netflix. Watch it. So, mm, that's bullshit. I don't know. I think I might have seen it, but I don't know. But to be honest, I really thought it was between Diablo and Genshin Impact. I think more Genshin Impact would it. I thought that would have won. But the Snap, I yeah, I see. Oh God, so it's fucking terrible. This is the one I think I would disagree. It's like basically a whole card game with like model characters.
Oh, snap.
I think Genshin would have been way better.
Enough said, bub.
Group photo after this. Enough said, bub.
We can lose the battle. Go with doom at your own peril.
Yeah, enough said. This is the next one. I don't want to stay here.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
It's your next one. Hurry up.
Union to me. Excuse my reach.
Take
a swing at us. You better
maybe. Or he's probably like, oh yeah, I can skip everything.
What a game!
Avengers!
I don't know. I think it's a positive. I mean,
Next time, I'll try to break a sweat.
Oh, snap.
yeah. Never heard of such a thing. Best community support? Is that what you mean? Okay, so for this one, it says recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparencies, responsiveness, and inclusive of social media activity and game updates slash patches. So the nominees, yeah, Apex Legends. Oh, okay, Good to know that. Of course, Fortnite. Alien plays that. Of of course, Fortnite, yeah. He's like, "Oh, I'm Space Mountain," you know? D Bro, did you just c wait. Did you s you didn't even say the winner on that. 14 online. Yeah. I'm down. Yeah, I could see the communities on all. Oh, wow, that's cool. Alright. What's the next one? I'm surprised Halo's not on this. Oh, it's the voice. I do not see that category at all. Uh, right, you like looking it up. It's hype. That's actually pretty cool. Holy shit. Mm, yeah, voice actors. Wait, is this super clear that it was like voice actors? It's just like
Thanks for sitting down and having a chat with me. I appreciate it.
can't find a category on that. That's the one I don't see. Yeah. So the cat. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. 'Cause I know. Oh, great. Yeah, I see it. Player's voice. Mijo yo. Mijo yo. Don't. I don't know what that means because it doesn't even pop up in my category list at all. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Holy shit. I mean, so more people will have to for Genshin Impact. Mm. Oh, so it's not in the mainstream. Oh, right. my fucking god, the Gen Zers. Okay, first of all, the Gen Zers came back, and also it's just I just feel like this is just an impact on fucking post. No, no, no. This is post like 2020 election. Because I feel like the political game is like, very much affecting the way that everything across the media. It, exactly. Like it's just like one of those like oh, they're obviously cheating. So obviously like now they're seeing that in like award games or any communities like, oh, obviously that was a fucking trap. Or obviously that was a fucking like um not a trap, but obviously they were cheating. Cheating like the count of votes is like it's bullshit. Genshin Impact should have fucking won. No, I agree. It's a good game, but you shouldn't be like extremely angry about that. Baby Surge. What's going on? Mm. And it's not fair, yeah. There you go. It is. Yeah. I believe we said that in our generation as well. So I think it's a reoccurring theme. Not fair. Cody. Got it. Everyone knows. And indie. Yeah, I did too. Yeah. It looks yeah. Definitely that is Stray. That's definitely my top picks for out of this whole talk about the Game Awards. It's really great. I'm gonna all right. Still feeling very sippable. This is very the hoppiness is just straightforward. I feel like it's just like going like very not as bitter every time. So it's like I guess I'm gaining the tolerance. That's basically what it is, really. You're not gaining the tolerance out of the coffee. You're just like, I don't know, it's still a little too heavy. You don't have anything better? Just drink that. Isn't that a stout? Or what is that? Yeah, just drink that. You gotta haze sometimes. That's just got haze. Haze. We still have fucking traitors to talk about. Yeah. All right. Well, you gotta talk about the trailers. That's what we said. Okay. Yeah, sure. Uh, First one is, I guess because I'm a fan, I've been playing this game. Obviously Horizons Forbidden West. It's been nominated, but I don't think it won anything. But it has a DLC that's coming out soon. And the DLC, of course, we already seen some of the geographical locations of that second game. You know, you go from like where the hell were they? They were in Vegas, and then they were in San Francisco. The DLC introduces Aloy going into LA, literally LA, and now you have to fight a creature that's like hitting side of fucking the Hollywood Hills, and it like tears up like the Hollywood sign, and it just comes out and it's just like fucking worrying everywhere and terrorizing. So it's like, oh fuck, like that's actually a really good visual and just a good geographical playable
Right here
map
at the
to
Words
play
opening act.
and stuff. Hey, looking that up. Okay. I mean, look that shit up. But all right.
Right here at the Game Awards opening act.
Is it Viewfinder? Because that's mine. That's my other one.
Where do you think
Oh boy.
nightmares come from?
Okay, coming back to cell shading.
When your people huddled around
Yeah.
the first campfire,
I feel like it fits because that's how the comic goes.
into the dark. You created us
Yeah.
to stab back.
Yeah.
What are you? Me? I'm mad.
Press R1 for light attack. Press R2 for heavy attack. Press R2 for R2. Yeah. No, that's how he is in the comics. Yeah. I had a link for one of the I had a link for the one that I was talking about. It was called Viewfinder. That was actually pretty dope. There was just one. I mean, I was okay. Yeah, just keep going. Game. Damn, this foot doesn't know how to switch. Well, you gotta fucking close that bitch up. I don't know what to tell you. Bro, this was trippy. Watch. So you put a picture in there. Basically, You use that as your advantage. Yeah. That's what fucking stressed me out. Baby sir. No shadow. Yeah. Really, people do that? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Do tell. They're your turtles. Yeah, they're your right, right. That's crazy. Holy shit. Oh my.
Bloody locked! We gotta keep looking. There.
Trailer for the new Suicide Squad game.
All right, Flash is clear. Keep your eyes on him, people. Somebody find the back entrance.
Best dirty movie I ever saw. Oh, crap!
This door will not hold. We must barricade it.
You stay here, pal.
See this? I spent a lot of time dreaming up how I was gonna kill you with it. You're mine now, and you're in for a world of... Oh, shit!
You like Nick though. Yeah.
Oh, hey guys! We were just having a little... You hear that?
Hey, Bruce! Still using shadows to scare the crap out of us criminals, huh? Don't sweat it. Batman doesn't kill people.
I think he's eating them.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
It's a little weird. It says thank you, Kevin. I don't think that's Kevin. You know why they made that, right? It literally says it right there. Kevin Conroy. Yeah. Which, by the way, rest in peace. Yeah, because he did the voice for all the Arkham games, and he sounded really fucking good for that one. Yeah. I played all 3. I played all 3. Yeah, actually. Yep, let's call that after this.
The order is gone. I was betrayed by the one I trusted most. I will not be imprisoned again.
I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead. Here we go.
After all we've done, the Empire's only grown stronger.
That's the same monster from like Empire Strikes Back. Yeah.
Thanks, Bode. Part of the job, Gustus.
The Jedi is a threat. Not now that we have this.
As long as we fight. Hope survives.
Let's fucking go. A sequel to the other game. That's a good act. Honestly, it's a good step up from like because obviously this is a sequel to the other game that they had. Um Honestly, if you don't recognize the actor that played him, he's from Shame. Yeah, I'm being honest. I am being honest. Telling people, I guess. Shut up. So that guy is, if you guys don't know, he's from Shameless. Um, the name is escaping me right now, but he actually stepped out of a couple of seasons, and we didn't know what he was doing, and uh, this is what he was doing. He was doing the first game for that Star Wars game, and this is the sequel for that game, and that game is actually pretty cool. Yeah, so that game's pretty fucking cool. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm like very curious. Yeah, I'm curious to actually play that game as well because he does such a good job on that. I was just thinking about his name, Cameron Monaghan. I think that's his name. The guy who plays Shameless is, yeah, he plays Ian and Carrot Boy, and he's done a good job for that shit. And this game is just like a step up from what he's doing. And yeah, this is a good game, really, from what I saw, from what I heard about. And yeah, I'm just fucking looking forward to this shit. Because I have a lot of speculations about like this game, just based what I saw about this trailer. So it's like, okay, this is a it's a pretty good direction where it's going. So yeah, definitely check it out. This is being published by EA Games, from what I believe, which it's also the same publishers or whatever developers from like the Battlefront games. So I'm kind of surprised by that they actually made a good game. Sorry, I'm not really a big fan of the Battlefront games, of the newer ones. I'm saying, but yeah, this is actually pretty impressive. But I don't want to play Skull. It was free. I got it. I got it. Yeah, I got it free. No, I don't want to play it. Play it. I want it free. All right, the freaks. Here we go. Wait, why not? Does she know? This is the yes. All right, here we go. And he's on this mode. So thank you for joining us. We just did our 100th. This is the first one after the 100th. So keep joining us on the next one and tune in for whatever the hell we're gonna do for the next one. So I mean, it's been a good one, and thank you all for who's still here and has been joining us and continue to join us. All right, peace out, people. Laters.